If you've ever driven out Highway 160 between Mancos and Cortez, you've surely noticed Dave Sipe's Folk and Finer Art Museum.
So I was kind of a gypsy carver for quite a few years, and then I'd hit fairs and competitions and whatnot, and then I kind of dropped the fairs and competitions and started working at a little trading post down in Cave Creek, Arizona. I knew carvers all over the country. They kind of had an open door policy for me, where I could come into various shops, one in Wisconsin, Hurley, Wisconsin, up in Minnesota, and out in Seattle, where other carvers invited me in to help them build inventory. So they had the materials there. I show up with my saws and start carving like a madman, and you know, they put it out for sale with the rest of their work, and when I roll through again, I pick up a paycheck kind of deal. So it was a pretty good lifestyle where I could travel pretty freely, and then you'd wander off to the next spot and hopefully sell some things at various spots around the country, you know, and move with the weather.
One thing you notice right away is that Dave has a style all of his own.
I just classified folk freelance. It's more independent kind of people that haven't been kind of schooled in a certain style of art and maybe experiment on their own without a lot of guidance. I'm not looking for too much guidance. Well, folk art could be anything, right? Just generally speaking, if you're stereotyping it, it's probably people that weren't advanced, didn't have any advanced schooling in art or college or whatnot, and they tend to just do it on their own. And you know, traditionally a lot of folk art maybe has like maybe religious themes or other things like that. And I just kind of dance around all that a little bit and maybe try to throw a little humor into it if I can. I just kind of let it happen in whatever direction it happens. You know, you see something and you change directions a little bit. Life's like that, I guess.
Next time you're out their way, stop in and say hi to Dave and Nancy. They'd love to see you. For Local News Network, I'm Brian Sullivan.